Almost 17 years ago to this day, I started back at my family business, Cambridge Center Honda. It's a business that my mom and dad started the year I was born, actually. And I grew up working in the business, and I did everything from blowing up balloons, making coffee, to serving customers at the service counter. And then I went on to do other things, and by a strange set of circumstances, I found myself back at the dealership. And let me tell you, 17 years ago, I was an excited, overzealous, second generation aspiring business owner. And my enthusiasm and zest for business and proving myself in my family business showed up in some really interesting ways. One of them primarily was struggle. I really struggled. I struggled hard for 8 to 10 years, really. I couldn't find my groove, and I was questioning whether I was doing the right thing so often, because it seemed like our dealership was a revolving door for both employees and to some extent customers. And unfortunately, I knew enough to know that when I looked in the mirror, I was looking at the problem, but I couldn't figure out the solution. And it was a real challenge. I went through periods of wondering what else maybe I could do in my professional life, if I should just throw in the towel and this wasn't for me. But thankfully, I'm a stubborn, persistent individual, and I knew that there must be a way. And so finally, I tried something new. And what I tried was kind of unique, simple, but not easy. And that was, I tried to do it my own way. I started doing things in a way that felt good to me, that felt natural to me and authentic and was my style. And it was different than the way most other people run a car dealership. And at first, I didn't see results. At first, I just saw more struggle. But I was so tired of the struggle that I thought, well, if at least I'm going to struggle, I'm going to struggle in my own way, and I'm going to own it. And over time, the story of owning it and the story of being authentic and true to myself in my leadership and in my management skills became the predominant storyline, and then success started to show up. And over the last few years, that success has just turned into momentum. And as a result, I wanted to share this with others so that perhaps if you're sitting watching this video today and you're going, I am just pulling my hair out, I don't know where to turn next, I don't know what to try next, it just seems like nothing is working. I just want to encourage you to know that it can all come together for you, regardless of where you're at. And the first step, I think, in my experience, is just to get really clear about what feels good to you and owning your style, your perspective on the world and on business, and owning the unique things that you have to offer to your customers and to your team. If this message resonates to you, or you're thinking of someone right now that you think could benefit from hearing this, then I would just invite you to like this page, share the post, or visit our website so that we can take this journey together.